Hello, filling in for Sunday. My question today is, do we rely on the church too much for community? Now, let me explain. I'm not trying to be anti-establishmentarian or anything like that. What I mean is, do we rely on the church as our sole way of interacting with other people? For me, looking over my friends, most of them are in the church. In fact, almost all of them are Christians. That isn't bad. That means I have a wonderful church community, and that's awesome. But it also means that I have not been able to reach out to unbelievers or make lasting relationships with those outside of the body of Christ. Should I be more active in my secular community? Not that I'm trying to establish a sacred-secular dichotomy, but should we be more active in the secular community so that we can be salt and light? The very oft-quoted Bible verse, we must be in the world, but not of the world. Does that mean that we cannot have lasting relationships outside of the church? I mean, if we look at Acts, most of those people were not in a tight church community as far as their entire life was wrapped up in the church. But rather, they met with Christians on a regular basis and learned from them and studied with them and became good friends, yes. But that wasn't their only place for community. So, can community happen outside of the church just as validly as inside the church? Or should we be this kind of closed organization? That doesn't sound right, but I don't know. I know that the church is to build each other up and to demonstrate Christ's love. So I think the reaching out and relating to others, building relationships there is logical. So we need a tight Christian community to keep us in the faith and to encourage and motivate each other. But at the same time, don't we need to be interacting somewhat with the world? I don't know. Looking at my own life, I don't have many unbelieving friends. So is that a bad thing, or does that mean I've just been a really, really good Christian? I don't think it's because I've been a really good Christian, but rather I just haven't tended to the friendships with those outside the faith. So how much should we be making friends with those who are not believers? And how much should we make our community exclusively within the church? Or should it be an exclusivity thing at all? I don't know. Post your comments on YouTube, but especially go to the blog, post your comments. Try to give me an answer to this, because I really don't know what to do. How much community is appropriate outside of the church? And how should the church be involved in community? That's my question. See you later.